I think we are about ready to go. Seems like everything's fine on this end. Get my phone going. Yeah, I was gonna leave it on the title screen because I actually remembered to put the sound going, only to find out, thanks to Crimson, that there is no music on the title screen. Nothing. Not even environmental sounds. Jeez, I know it's supposed to set a mood, I guess, but I don't know. Silent thumbnails, basically, don't really do it for me. Anyway, so, last time we made it to rank W, and we worked on a bunch of side quests. It looks like we have all the wild zones completed. Yes, mood and silence, dread, despair, and that is not what, that's not what this game should be going with. Oh yeah, and I shall hydrate. Ugh, okay. Yeah, I don't think this game needs to give off the dread and despair vibes just with a silent title screen. But yeah, we cleared the wild zones, at least all the ones available to us. We're in rank W. There's 2 side quests, so we're gonna tackle those first, and then it'll be nighttime. We'll do the battle royale. And during our adventure, we found 2 random shinies. We found the Pidgeotto. And we found Flaffy. This is not the No, this is not the Mareep that they give you. No, this is a random Flaffy that I found. So they are part of the team. And we have the Alpha Victory Bell. It's not a shiny, but it's an Alpha. And through the side quest we got Froakie and Frogadier. And of course, Pignite. Esper's just kind of here. That last character slot is probably going to be filled later. Lumiose is hardly short on cafes. As I'm sure you've seen, the competition is fierce. That's why we're creating a new menu item to help us stand out. And what we've landed on is Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. These 3 similar-seeming Pokemon have some rather exciting unique traits, you see. The leaves on Pansage's head can relieve fatigue. The tough on Pansear's head, containing a flame that burns around 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And the water stored in the tuft on Panpour's head is stacked full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at the ideal temperature, yes? If we combine each of these Pokemon's special traits, we should achieve the perfect cup of tea. Please, could you catch those 3 so I could briefly borrow their services? In return, I'll treat you to the very first cup of the perfect tea we'll make. Well, I only have 2. I need to find Pansage. So, and I know they're not in the wild zones, they're just in the overworld. Just in trees, so we're gonna have to just keep an eye on that one. Yeah, that one we're gonna just have to keep an eye on. So we'll go here. I think we could just go this way. I wonder if we could get that. So yeah, how's it going, Crimson? What's going on? Oh yeah, part of me is thinking that maybe, at the very least, the Pidgeotto and the Flaffy should be nicknamed. Even if they're not fully a part of the team, they are shinies, so I think they probably deserve a nickname. Well, there's the white flower. White flower, Flabebe. Oh, right, I was supposed to go to that office. Because I forgot about that. Gonna have to make sure to do that. Get more Lumberries. Okay, so what's going on here? Hey Tyler, how's it going? Playing the Pokemons, of course, like most of us are. We've been over this. Poison is the best stats condition, hands down. It chips away at your opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other stats conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop in their movement speed, you know? Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory. That's the way to do it. You there, random passerby. You came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're trying to decide if poison and paralysis is better. That means facing us in Pokemon battles, starting with me. What do you say? Okay. What do you think, Crimson? In this game specifically, paralysis or poison? Get Victory Bell going. Sleep and Frost. Oh wait, do they have Frost in this game and not Freeze? Frostbite? Frostbite is such a better stats condition than Freeze ever was, in my opinion. It's like, okay, yeah, you may be able to paralyze Victory Bell, but, you know, Giga Drain. Ah, you're going for... Yeah, Badu was gonna go for a Stun Spore, which will not work on Victory Bell. Paralysis didn't stop you in your tracks. Well, you didn't go for Thunder Wave. Being contrarian and playing Digimon, not the new one, but still. Ah, I see. You know, I have never played a Digimon game, Tyler. There's a part of me that's been thinking about trying some of them, but I just never got into it. Real Frozen, yeah, you get it often. Oh, so Frozen is in this game, not Frostbite? Wait, is my PNG working? Did it freeze, or do I need to adjust the settings? Oh my... It froze already? That's not a good sign. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Here, I'll get that fixed. You know, when the PNG freezes, either it means all the scuff is just taken care of at the very beginning and gotten out of the way, or it means there's going to be a ton of scuff today. There we go. Bah. Wait. There we go. Okay. Maybe I'll turn down the setting just a tad. The sensitivity of when it activates. Alright. Let me swap it over. Okay. You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful. Paralysis lingers even after a battle ends, you know. If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to cure them with Paralyze Heals. It's like, yep, I already have a few. So you held your own against Lysis paralyzing moves, did you? Not bad at all. But your next opponent is me. My powerful poison will sap your Pokemon's HP dry. Yes, it totally will. But yeah, Tyler, we found 2 random shinies yesterday. It was kind of cool. And that is not counting the Mareep they give you. I'm still gonna use Victory Bell because Victory Bell can't be poisoned. Get out of here. With a crit as well. Hey, look! Victory Bell, it's your younger sister. Or cousin, I don't know. Do we want to play Digimon Story Time Stranger? Don't currently feel like dropping $70, so I feel like playing Cyber Sleuth. A game you got $5 for. I get that. Wait, my poison strategy actually failed? I mean, Victory Bell can't be poisoned, so your strategy was flawed. I was surprised when Lyce lost her battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. And to the same Pokemon. Well, you faced us both, so answer honestly. Which status condition was tougher to beat? Neither of them. I am so happy it gave me that answer. I am so happy it gave me that answer. Come again? Are you saying you're not bothered by status conditions in the slightest? Though, I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have a ways to go, huh? There are so many status conditions out there, and I want to master them all. Alright, I don't think we've forgotten about your Pokemon either. If one of them still has a status conditions from earlier, please use this full heal to cure it. That particular item can cure any and all status conditions. We always keep a healthy supply. Remember, status conditions should be cured as soon as possible. It's not nice to make your Pokemon put up with the discomfort for long. That's my advice for you, fellow trainer. I'm so glad it actually gave me the option to be like, no, both of your strategies kind of sucked. She didn't even use like Thunder Wave. She just tried to go for the random paralysis from Spark. Hell, I don't even... the poison one went for Poison Sting as well, so it's like neither of them went for like Thunder Wave or Toxic. Not a great plan. And to be fair, Tyler, about Digimon Story, Time Stranger, I don't look into Digimon that often, but I'm going to make an assumption that Digimon will go down in price. I would think that Digimon will get some sort of discount at some point, so you could probably hold off. But yeah, we got Shiny Shiny Pidgeotto, and Shiny Flappy. Yeah. Curiosity is the spice of life, by which I mean get those research tasks done. Oh, okay. I was told to come here. Thanks for coming. Have you figured out what it is I need you for? Would you just explain? Well, now that's a dull response, isn't it? Fine, if you're gonna be so very boring, then I'll just get to the point. See, my predecessor left me with a little homework. He asked me to entrust some of his Pokemon to any interesting trainers I've come across in my work. And despite your disappointing reaction just now, you're generally pretty amazing. Just calling me on my personality. And probably that's something at the very least. Yeah, I have a feeling Digimon will probably go down in price. Unlike Pokemon. Pokemon will never go down in price. In fact, it will just go up over time. Don't be shy. Go on and choose. Okay. So, obviously, I'm pretty sure the game's going to let me get the other two eventually. I already have Pig Knight as my fire starter. Granted, Charizard is Charmander is my favorite out of these three over here, and I like Charmander more than Emboar. And Charmander, or Charizard, has 2 Megas, so that's something to work with. That's a good consideration. I already am going for Greninja, so I don't need Squirtle. But Squirtle is my second favorite. Now, if I wanted a starter, I could replace Victory Bell. But I will still get Bulbasaur anyway. I think that's fitting. When I can... That way, if I want to swap out Victory Bell, Bulbasaur seems like the better fit for me. With my current setup. I probably will stick with Victory Bell, though. We shall see. Bulbasaur is always, like, the one I get, like, the least often out of the 3. You better not let me down for thinking you're actually... Wait. You better not let me down for thinking you're actually any fun. Show this Bulbasaur a wide world of new sights and experiences. And Bulbasaur is going to stay in the box. Sorry, not sorry. But yeah, I'm wondering, should my shinies be nicknamed? I don't nickname Pokemon that often. But I feel like because we're talking about shinies here, I'm not going to get rid of the shinies. So maybe they should be nicknamed. Alpha Scatterbug. So yeah, if we want to nickname the shinies, I'm open to suggestions. At this point, I'm just kind of waiting for nighttime. I am looking for the monkey. I don't know if there's a more, like, common spot the monkey will spawn in. But I'm just kind of wandering around. Waiting for nighttime anyway. I could use a bench, but no, I don't want to. Actually, I'm probably going to need a lot of this. Come on. Oh. At least Pidgeotto can keep up with me, so Pidgeotto is not that bad to keep on the overworld. Oh, where do I turn these in? I actually have no clue where that construction company is. Well, maybe I'll find it eventually. Crimson, do you know where I can turn in the screws? Like, I know, like, it's the construction company, but I don't know where it's located. Can I climb? Nope. Can't climb that. Unless it's a slope? Unless it's a slope. Okay, I'm zoomed out. Can't even see the whole map zoomed out. Yeah, I might see if I could turn them in. Or at least get him... Vert Sector 5? Or Vert Sector 7 at the edge of the map. Okay, so which one's Vert? That's blue, magenta, rouge, which one? Vert. Okay, so I am in the right area. And you said Sector 7. Oh, right down here. Okay, so I'm kind of near it. And it's at the edge of the map, so, like, probably right in here. Or maybe, like, right here? It's the outermost ring? Yeah, so probably, like, right over here, right? Kind of funny, I was actually nearby. So can I grab this? Yeah, I could grab this one. This is just the taxi service, so this ain't it. Had to double check. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's trade. So I can get the level 2 plush if I save... No, I could just get it. Increases the EXP points. The gold one increases prize money. The pink one increases mega crystals. Green one makes it less likely to black out after taking damage. I think that's the one I'm going to care about the least. Blue charm makes it more likely that you succeed at catching Pokemon. Man. Other than the green one, all of these have their uses. Also, go inside the building when you get there so you can fly. Yeah, I was gonna say, is there... I was wondering why there was nothing popping up. I know you're gonna need a lot of Mega Crystals. However, I think having extra money would be nice. Well, okay, wait a minute. I'm not really using money for much. Not at the moment. I'm also not catching as much as I probably should be. I mean, it's always nice to have, but... okay, I could get 2. Let's get the pink one. That way I get Mega Shards. And... you know, there's probably only... it probably goes up to level 3. And let's get more money. And there, let's get the fast travel. Whole point of our scaffolding courses is to give folks in Luminos a little bit of fun. I can't speak. Is this the... is it just to talk to him? Oh, is this like... is this his supposed to be his granddaughter or something? That's cute. I was gonna say, who is this character that they keep marketing? It must be his granddaughter. Oh, you think level 4? First is 3, then 5, and then 8. Yeah, it would go to level 3. Yeah, the first one being 3 is getting your level 1 charm. Level 2 is the 5, and then 8 would be 3. You know, I'm surprised one of them wasn't just random item pickups. Ooh. Calcium. Yeah, I gotta do more of these. You counted level 0, right. Level 0, as in you don't have him in the first place. You get that one for free. That one's 0 screws. And there's the restaurant. Where am I? Oh, all the way up here. Let's get this started. Start the battle with normal type moves. Got it. I know, just the one to start with. So is it me? Or is the crouch walk slower than what it was in Legends Arceus? Oddly no. And you are just a normal type, so Twister will work. At least I think it would. Yeah, it does work. Again, I think Victory Bell might just be my best Mon because of its survivability. There we go. Get Audino out of here. It's the life material Pokemon. Of course it is. Oh, and a full heal. I was thinking of getting the EXP charm, but no, I think I'd rather have some more money and more Mega Stones. Come on. Bubble Beam! It's just slow as hell. Okay, that's not a good sign. Here, get the goat out of here. You know, I'm pretty sure I used Skiddo once in one of my playthroughs of Pokemon X and Y. But to be honest, I don't remember how much I liked it or not. That's not to say it was bad. It's just, it's been so long since I played X and Y that I don't fully remember how much I liked certain Pokemon or not. Oh, this is just mean. Why would you start with Magikarp? Why would you have another one? Again, it makes me think of the trainer that usually has 6 Magikarps in the older games. Ooh, and another full heal. Grass type moves. Alright. Victory Bell it is. Get rid of that. Anything over here? Ooh. You know what? I'm not in a good angle. We'll just start. Come on, lock on. Jeez. I mean, this is a bad matchup, but with Giga Drain, it doesn't matter. I feel overpowered right now. Okay, yeah, so my Pokemon are like level 28 right now. Frogadier is a little bit lower because I got him later. But, I might be over-leveled. Okay. Land hits with an electric type move. Oh, right. I think I tried getting that one. I can't go that way. Just hit with an electric type. Uh-oh. That ain't gonna work. Flame Wheel? I know Ghastly's Confusion worked. Can I punch it? Probably need a Psychic move, actually. This is what Esper is for. Confusion. Not necessarily a part of the plan, but it works out this way. This would probably cover... Yeah, get me out of here. There we go, I hit the Ekans. So yeah, most of my Pokemon are nearly level 30. And, my god, I'm over 10 levels above. Okay, so now that, like, I was hit with Hypnosis, it's not sleep, it's drowsy. It's the drowsy status effect, like in Legends, Arceus. Meaning, I'm assuming how it works is, you have a chance of just not attacking. I gotta clear out the piles of sludge. We'll do one more. Then we're gonna start with Flappy. Okay, yeah, this is basically a dead end. Yeah, 4 Mega Shards, that's gonna build up over time. I'm not getting that many wins. But then again, I'm not really finding much. No, I gotta sneak up first. There we go. It's Pancham, the little panda that's gonna mug me. Oh, did the taxi block Swift? I think it did. Alright. Right now, this is just not the best loadout for me. Or, not the best area. Oh my god, Frogadier learned Aerial Ace. It's almost like I already learned Aerial Ace. Well, I can rank up now, basically. Aerial Ace, let's go! Man, like, sneak attacks just makes this super easy, but again, I'm probably over-leveled. And the thing is, like, I may be over-leveled, but I'm not really, like, I don't feel like I'm grinding, you know what I mean? I mean, doing this is the best way to make money right now. So, it's kind of encouraging you to spend as much time here as possible. Because why leave if you can use this time to make more money, right? Ooh, it's Pidgeotto versus Pidgeotto. Even though I am 10 levels above you. You are totally gonna win this. I could have swapped to Flappy. But, come on, I had to prove that my Pidgeotto was better than your Pidgeotto. I had to. It's part of the rules. No one's gonna be back here, right? Yeah. And let's get rid of that pile of sludge. Again, maybe it's because I'm over leveled, but sneak attack just feels super cheap. But again, it's probably because I'm over leveled. Ooh, fighting types. Okay. I could do that. Power up punch, go! It was just land with a fighting type move. We are going to Flappy. Ooh, you went with Curse. That would be very good here. I will need to use Pignite one more time. Oh, sneak up and use fire. Flame Wheel, go! Man, I have a feeling we're gonna get M-board this stream. Oh my god, we got Flamethrower, but that's a special move. We're probably gonna stick with Flame Wheel. There we go. Can we get to the rooftops? Like, is there a way to get to the rooftops? Like, that would probably give me more options, to be honest. No? Maybe there isn't a way to the rooftops here. Oh no, there's an elevator. Okay, you saw me. Oh well, I tried. I think Pidgeotto probably needs some healing. Alright. Time to swap out. Pichu? Okay. It's been a little bit. We'll use Picnic. Power-up punch. I probably don't need to bother with Tail Look right now. Because I'm so strong, I'm overpowered. That power-up punch will be enough. Ooh, more money. Alright. We don't have much left. Use super effective move. Knock out an opponent using fire. Just knock him out. Got it. That works. Binnacle? Well, I need super effective, so we'll swap to Victory Bell. I'll probably use Victory Bell the rest of the time. Yeah, right now, this is so far the best way to get money, right? So, even though, like, I have enough points to promote, and I could just leave and do the battle, I'm better off staying and try to get as much money as you possibly can. And that's probably how I'm getting over-leveled. I don't know. It'll probably balance out later once Megas are a thing. Okay, Flaffy. Start with a growth. And then get my HP back up. Okay. Let's cross... Oh, I was gonna say, how do I activate that? We're caught off guard, but you can't really do anything about it. Alright. Oh, level 24. Okay, we actually have to be careful. Oh, you protected. Okay, poison, lunge. And Giga Drink. There we go. That one took a second. Another Goomy. Okay. And Dragon Breath should do the trick. Or Giga Drain. You know, I was thinking Dratini, but having a Goodra wouldn't be that bad. Alright, we're almost at the next day. How do I get up? Oh, you would have to drop down. Got it. Well, that takes care of that. So 17k, we defeated 15 trainers, so times 2, we got 35k. See, it's good money. And the battles are quick. But I'm gonna be honest, this area wasn't that great. This area could have been better. Alright, we're gonna be going here next. So let's go ahead, go and heal up, and then we'll head to the restaurant for the next promotion exam. Hydrate, I will do that, Shroob. How you doing, Shroob? We just did Battle Royale stuff, so now we're gonna go, promote. Still need to figure out my 6th teammate. But again, right now it's play by ear. I'm an excellent waiter. I love collecting Pokemon as much as I love waiting tables. Maybe more. Do you understand? I'm saying I've collected all kinds of Pokemon, which means I'm strong. Knowing this, do you still wish to sample the pure power of my Pokemon? Sounds tasty. Now let's do the promotion match. May I present our main course for this evening? It's daytime. It's not evening. A promotion match. Main course? Well, I'm starving. I'll make it to the top of the ZA Royale. Just you wait and see. Once I'm rank A, I'm gonna make Restaurant Lana a 3-star establishment. He's just gonna force a star rating, higher star ratings on his restaurant. Okay. Semi-Sage. Okay. Is he gonna just have all 3 monkeys? This is a good starting fight. Yeah, level 24. I better treat it seriously. Power Up Punch and Flame Wheel. Does anyone else think it's not safe for the tables to be right up against the battlefield? I know, right? Semi-Pour. A Growth and a Giga Drain will do the trick. Oh, I flinched. That's what happened. I'm like, why didn't Growth activate? This is actually kind of annoying. He's causing flinch strats. There we go. Got it to work. Yummy meal and then Rogue Razor Leaf cuts you. Yeah, I know, right? No, I cannot let my dream end here. I will have my 3-star restaurant. And then Semi-Seer. Time for Frogadier. Again, you're kind of going for flinch strats. And with Protects to stall. And that's that. Imagine a fainted Pokemon flies into your plate while you're about to cut it, and you cut it and eat it. Oh my god. That's cruel. The harmonious flavors of my trio were so perfect, and yet... Ever work like a Swirlix or a Cherubi? Yeah, exactly. I know, right? I bought a variety... No, it's far-fetched. I bought a variety of evolution stones to form a well-balanced team, yet we were overpowered. In any case, it's incredible that you could dodge my treasured Pokemon's trio's mix of moves. Yay, we are rank V. Feel free to visit our final establishment again, and enjoy a nice meal. I look forward to serving you. By the way, Shrew, even if they are not long-term, I'm thinking that my shinies should probably be nicknamed, so I'm open to suggestions. Scottbot, it's Emma. Listen, I received a tip that the Pokemon I've been after is in your area right now, but... Oh, it's Zygard. That cried just now. Did you see what kind of Pokemon it came from? It's a black Pokemon. Whatever you do, don't let that Pokemon out of your sight, Scottbot. Also, that sounded very sus. Please don't say it like that again. Based on its cry and your description, I have a reason to believe that the Pokemon near you is Zygard in its 10% form. What could it be thinking? We need to find out why it's here. I'm heading out there now. Don't lose sight of Zygard. Let's see. Ground Dragon. Sounds like a Victory Bell part. Why am I not allowed to run? Why am I not allowed to run? That's so dumb. We're supposed to not let it get away, and yet we have to run at this pace. Also, Victory Bell's kind of getting in the way. You come up with new nicknames for Pokemon, Shroob? You updated that list? Because I saw you nicknamed a good chunk of Pokemon. Okay. You know, we couldn't actually show us being moved up here, you know? We had to do it off screen. Or that ice cream pole. Oh yeah, Vanillix. Yeah, that could be another one. Like, there's a bunch of food-based mons that you can easily do. The mysterious Pokemon carried you to the roof. It uses extreme speed. Oh, we're gonna get Mega Absol? Scottbot, where's Zygard? See, she has a black phone case. Why can't we change her phone cases? Oh, I'm picking up a strong surge of Mega Power. The Absol up there, it looks like it's in pain. We gotta help it. But how did you even get onto the roof? He needs a Mega Ring. And also, that's a very, very short Lucario. I know it's in comparison to AZ there, but when you compare Lucario to Emma, that's a very short Lucario. Chikorita also, because of that one video? I don't remember. AZ, how did you...
Floette alerted me that there could be another case of rogue Mega Evolution here. Time is of the essence. We must leave this battle in Scottbot's hands. Lucario, deliver this Mega Ring to Scottbot.
Yeah, that is a very short Lucario.
Scottbot, that Absol is on the verge of falling prey to a rogue Mega Evolution. To defeat a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must wield the power of Mega Evolution yourself.
Isn't that his actual size? I mean, yes. Lucario is surprisingly short. But even then, it feels like this Lucario is shorter than, you know... It just kind of feels like it's shorter than it probably would be. Remember what I told you about Mega Evolution?
Scottbot, Put on the Mega Ring.
That Mega Ring just doesn't... That doesn't look right. It's floating off the arm. Like, come on. You couldn't have made, like, a separate model with the ring on... Maybe it's just... I don't know. It doesn't look good. Lucario's 3'11"? Well, yeah. Lucario's just surprisingly short. You think Lucario would be, I don't know, 4'5", 4'6", maybe, at the very least? We'll advise you from here. To face down a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, you must also use Mega Evolution. The Mega Ring I gave you can hold Mega Power within it. When you attack rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, orbs of the Mega Power will spit out of them. Gather as many of those orbs as you can, and once you max out your Mega Power, use R3 to have Lucario Mega Evolve for you. You may not be able to defeat one without a Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, okay? Grab the orbs, then charge it up. There's one more thing you must remember. You must not let yourself fall during the battle. Dodge your foe's attacks. Okay. I'll use Rock Smash. Now we're actually utilizing a lot of dodging. This feels like those, like, big fights from, like, what were they called? Like those Frenzy Pokemon from the first game? I say first game, you know, Legends Arceus. Alright, time to Mega Evolve. So this is probably a time limit. I did not time that right. Protect? Oh, I tried. Get up close. Rock Smash. Okay, so hold on. So it's we'll protect for now. Aura Sphere. Then Bullet Punch. Then Rock Smash. Aura Sphere for range, Bullet Punch to get close, and then Rock Smash now that I'm already close. Okay. I'm pretty sure my power increases too when I come on. Mega Evolve. There we go. Oh, I thought a cutscene would happen. Almost got it. Go back here. Aura Sphere. Bullet Punch. There we go. That's actually a good moveset for Lucario. Again, you have the range attack. You basically have the quick attack to get in close, and then you have the close range attack. Ooh, Absolite. Absolite. Wow, Scottbot! Incredible! You really are an amazing trainer. I can't believe you managed to pacify that rogue Mega Absol. Did you get how big of a deal this is? You saved Absol from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. But I wonder why Zygard led you here in the first place. Because I'm the special. Ah, AZ! I'm sorry I'm late. Huh, Emma, Scottbot, what are you two doing here? Hold on, does Scottbot take care of the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? I pre-ordered, right? I saw the pamphlet in the game case about the Mega Gardevoir. I just haven't activated it yet. AZ lent him Lucario and a Mega Ring. Scottbot, let me catch you up on what's been going on so far. Essentially, the bond between a Pokemon and its trainer is what makes Mega Evolution possible. But lately, there have been incidents in Luminos where wild Pokemon that don't have a trainer suddenly Mega Evolve on their own. We've been calling this Rogue Mega Evolution. There's a certain company that's been keeping a close eye on everything happening. To get access to their information, we've got to keep winning in the ZA Royale. That was AZ's idea, anyway. What do you mean? You remember I've talked about wanting to protect Lumios, right? Well, Rogue Mega Evolution is what we want to protect it from. Do I get to keep the Absol? Is this Absol the one that Rogue Mega Evolved?
Indeed. It seems to be grateful to Scottbot for saving it from its suffering.
That way we get a Mega Evolved Pokemon right now.
Some twist of fate has led your paths to cross. Perhaps you should keep this Absol at your side.
Probably get that before it runs out. I think you have a bit. I think it says it runs out in like February. But yeah, getting the Mega Gardevoir would be nice. Nice catch. Absol isn't a Pokemon you see around very much. They say our lives are defined by our encounters. Be sure to cherish this encounter with Absol. First you win the ZA Royale promotion match, then you handle a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? You must be exhausted. Let's head back to the hotel and head back to Hotel Z and get some rest. Yeah, and then get some side quests going. Because we know there's going to be more side quests. Oh, let's get the Battle Royale going. Speaking of Royales. Oh, are we going to fight Taunie today? So far, that's the pattern. Morning. Did you hear? They were just saying on the news that Magenta Plaza and Guan Plaza both got turned into wild zones. Ah, more wild zones got added. Okay. Boy, does this lobby ever start feeling empty when Lida and Naveen are both gone? Where's Naveen? Maybe he swung by his house. He mentioned needing to give something to his little sister. Oops, 1 second. Vinnie's calling. Hey, Vinnie. Uh-huh. Got it. I'll bring Scottbot. Man, that guy always calls when a text would be fine. Must be a corporate thing. Anyway, Vinnie says he wants to talk to us about Rogue Mega Evolution. So you and I gotta head to the Quasartico Inc. Why do I always flub that one? Quasar. You know.
Scottbot. Listen to the voice of Lumios. If you try, you can hear it through her Pokemon and people.
So Quasar kind of feels like a reference to Rayquaza. So I have a feeling Rayquaza is probably going to be involved somehow. Wait. There's going to be a cop-out with Vinnie? Oh, no. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, you know what, Scottbot? Before we head to Quasartico Inc., I want to see you get a feel for the power of Mega Evolution. Let's have a Pokemon battle so you can Mega Evolve that Absol you got. Anytime you want to Mega Evolve a Pokemon, you gotta have it hold its particular Mega Stone. Yeah. As much as I like Absol, and I kind of want access to Mega Absol, I don't know if I'm going to put it in the team. Absol is the only Pokemon you can Mega Evolve, though. Put it in your party or we'll get nowhere. Yeah, that is true. Alright. There. Let's go ahead and give you... I was going to say, there's got to be a Mega Stone item set. There we go. That works. Okay, hold on. I'm also getting rid of the new parts. Hyper Potion. There we go. Got that done. Anytime you want to Mega Evolve, you gotta have it hold its Mega Stone. Yeah. Since Absol is holding its Absolite, you just need to press R3 when it's time to Mega Evolve. Here I come. So, can it be done anytime? Oh, she has a Mega Bracelet. Oh, she's gonna use Bayleaf and, probably Bayleaf and Croconaw. When you're full of Mega Power, you can Mega Evolve. It'll start draining as soon as you trigger Mega Evolution. Once the power is gone, it will revert to its usual form, but can Mega Evolve again if you store up more power. Got it. Haha! Makes you fail your Leech Seed. There we go. I didn't catch what level it was. 25? 25, 29? That's not bad. Time to swap. Growth. Now, oh, I didn't realize I had a full meter. Ooh, Manectric. Interesting. I'm gonna go loose. Time to show off my own Mega Evolution. I guess she had to have a Pokemon to Mega Evolve at this point that's easy to get to. Could have been Houndoom. Okay. Move. Yep. Swords Dance. Quick Attack. Night Slash. And Slash. That does it. Which you could choose different Mega Accessories instead of just the bracelet. You know, that would be interesting if we actually could have, like, a Mega Necklace or a Mega, you know, hat. Mega Glove, you know. If another Rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon appears, you'll be able to handle it, no problem. But, you know, you want to know why they don't let you do that, Troob? It would mean there would be different activation for Mega Evolution animations they would have to create, and Game Freak doesn't want to do that. A Mega Hat? Yeah, exactly. If anything, I see more of a Mega Tiara. But yeah, it would mean Game Freak would have to create new Mega Evolution activation animations, and they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. That's too much time. Do you really think this small indie game dev has the funds or the time to do that? And Molly's barking. I'm gonna go stop that. BRB. Sorry about that. Someone was at the door. I thought she was just barking at a cat or something. Anyway. Now we're going to Quasartico. It's the big white building in the Magenta district. Trust me, you'll know when you see it. I wonder what it will look like inside, given that they make the holotech for the wild zones and all. Alright. More wild zones. Oh, wow. Okay. Looks like we got Audino, Vanillite, Roserade. No, Roselia. Is that Hippopotas? Might be. Sandile, Machop. Nice. 7, 8, 9. Ooh. I don't know what the other two are. 10. I actually... Is that supposed to be like a Feebas or something? I can't tell. Yeah, let's go and take care of this first. And then we'll do Wild Zones. We'll see what Vinnie wants. Maybe we could actually get Mega Stones. Also, I want Absol out of the party. Alright. Take a look around. I'm still debating on what the first Mega Stone I want to get is. It will probably be Embor, because I'm assuming Embor's getting one. Yeah, this way. We'll do Wild Stones and side quests after going here first. There, I wanted to make sure to get that on the map. Oh yeah, this building. I saw it earlier. This is Quasarto Inc.'s building. It was only built about 3 years ago. This whole vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big becomes a reality overnight, but people have been working on it for a while. Detonate guards, huh? Like security guards? Yeah, these Detonate aren't gonna let us by without a fight. What should we do? Well, we gotta battle them. Sounds very simple to me. Something tells me they are not the best guards. Alright, they're part fairy, so this isn't the best loadout. But Picnight's doing okay. There we go. Given our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Lumiose, it seems fitting to employ some of them as guards, but it's less ideal if they're defeated. If you don't mind my asking, do you have an appointment here? We've been invited by Vinnie. Vinnie? As in the CEO's secretary? He called for you?
That's correct. I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Quasarto Inc. I'm sorry to rush you when you're just wrapped up in your battle with our guard Dedenne, but please join me at the battle curtains beside our building.
Okay, what does Vinnie have want with us? Ooh, TM there. I better go grab that.
Please allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinnie. I serve as secretary to the CEO of Quasarto Inc. And now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night, our organization detected a certain energy that we have been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to direct
to be direct in my inquiry.
Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent rogue mega evolution?
I calmed it down.
Superbly done!
Where's this going, Vinnie?
As you know, Quasarto Inc. has been tasked with carrying out the city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try to take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased and our teams are struggling to respond to them all.
And since Scottbot here took care of that Absol, now you're interested in him?
Superbly deduced. That's exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ trusted to you. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Lumiose for their aid. That is how the ZA Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly to the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city.
And I've been trying to get to the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quasarto would loop me in about cases of rogue Mega Evolution if I did. But Scappa and I are still just rank V. You were rank V this entire time, Taunie. You kind of suck.
Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily.
The opponent for the next... Oh. You are to face trainer Vinnie. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank F. Oh. So we're going to be jumping, like, the majority of the ranks. We're not even going to do the full Royale stuff. Okay. Wait, it looks like both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinnie.
Yes, while Scottbot may have already received a Mega Ring, we haven't yet had the chance to evaluate his fitness for taking care of rogue Mega Evolution incidents on his own. And as the leader of Team MZ, Taunie, it would be more efficient if you also received direct updates from our team going forward.
Yeah, I want to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. That's what it means for helping out the poor Pokemon undergoing rogue Mega Evolution. Looks like we'll need ourselves some challenger tickets. Scottbot. So, I remember they were saying that you don't, like, within the Battle Royale, they don't give Mega Rings out until you get to, like, rank G or rank F. And they just wanted to fast track that, so it just kind of, I don't know. Is that what you're referring to? Is that what you were talking about, Crimson? Actually no, we'll go Pidgeotto. Yeah, I got a Ralts. That's just a huge Ralts. Oh, no, it's an Alpha. Oh, why not? My laptop just... Oh, I didn't. I shouldn't have used Twister. My laptop just resetted. Well, that's why I still have my phone going. Well, this will be a good Gallade, that's for sure. What do we got up here? Let me go ahead and get my laptop going again. Oh, and I got a Thunderstone. Nice. Yeah, give me a sec. For some reason, my laptop just decided it was done, and it just restarted for no reason whatsoever. It's like, thanks, laptop. Thank you for that. Luckily, it didn't really seem like I was, Sorry. It didn't really seem like stream crashed. It's just my laptop did for some reason. Can we bubble beam that? Nope. Just out of range. Okay, there. Laptop set up again. So, you know, thinking about it, since the Lumiose, Eiffel Tower thing is closed, how does that affect, like, the gym leader battle within, Kalos? Like, isn't the Pokemon League supposed to be going on, too? And so, like, because that's where the electric-type gym was. Does he have to relocate for a little bit? I forget the gym leader's name. Like, does he have to relocate while it's, like, having renovations? There's a Panpour if I need it, but I need Pansage. We still don't seem to be at the point where I can buy Mega Stones yet. Okay. I'm gonna heal up. And then I think we're gonna start some side quests. I was trying to get that TM, but I couldn't get to it. You know, since this game is all about Mega Evolution, right? It makes me wonder if, one, Xerneas and Yveltal, and maybe even Zygard, if they're gonna get Mega Forms. And it makes me wonder if Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza are gonna show up too. More! I need a hotter flame! I suppose you must have heard me talking rather loudly to myself there. The problem, you see, is that I can't get a hot enough flame in my kitchen. Leo here provides firepower, but it can't burn at max heat until it lets loose in battle. So I must ask for your help, kind stranger. Would you have a sizzling battle with me to have my lit Leo to get it nice and fired up? Seems pretty simple. Let me know when you're ready. Give us a battle so hot it feels like being roasted by a flare blitz. And Frogadier. Oh, it's raining. Do water moves get a boost? Ah, level 30. I was gonna say, why didn't I get the win? And it must have been the flinch. Alright, Houndoom, that ain't gonna help me. We'll get one Bubble Beam and then we'll... Never mind. Okay, Thundershock. That did a decent amount. Now we're fighting trainers that basically are around my level. My difficulty, basically. Actually, I should be using Ignite. Ooh, I'm just realizing this is only the second Mon. Nummel, okay. I gotta try. Ignite's able to resist. That helps. I lost a good chunk of my Pokemon there. Kind of feels like we're now getting to difficult fights. What an intense battle. I almost caught fire myself. How about it, Leo? After a battle like that, I bet you could show me the hottest flames you can make, eh? That's the spirit, Leo. We'll need your hottest flames if we want to grill today's steaks just right. Thank you so much. Here's something for that fine battle. Use it on a Pokemon that's burned. Back to the kitchen with us, Leo. My customers today are in luck. They'll be dining on steaks with the absolute perfect sear. Oh, and we got a Firestone, too. Oh, and I just now caught the Will-O-Wisp. Nice. Again, we'll go and heal. Clearly, I need it. Yeah, focus on side quests right now. And then we're also wild zones. We gotta do both. See these little ones here? They're Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. They developed a taste of our cafe's food scraps, so they keep coming back. I'm happy they like our food, don't get me wrong, but that smell the Trubbish give off isn't exactly a crowd pleaser. We're starting to lose customers. Here's a thought. If it's our food these Trubbish are after, maybe we can use that to our advantage. I've made a nice bag of tasty trash using our food scraps. Do you think you could use it to lead the Trubbish over to the garbage bins? It would really help us out if you could lead the Trubbish away as soon as you can. So what, just get them to follow me? For free now? Would you mind leading the Trubbish? Okay, yeah. The Trubbish should follow you as long as you're holding this. Food waste made up of cooking ingredients, although they were thrown away after the best parts were used. Some edible bits still remain. Walk slowly so they don't lose you. Got it, okay. So if they catch you, do you lose the trash bag? The garbage bins are down this alleyway. Good luck. Nope, they're just following me. Just don't walk too fast. It's basically an escort mission. You doing a Lynx impression? Seems tough, but hang in there. I mean, at least there's like some dialogue referring to what's going on. But still, it's essentially just take this item over here, but do it slowly. The Trubbish are wolfing down the tasty trash. Thank you so much for dropping off our trash. The smell from the trubbas shouldn't reach the cafe if they stayed here. Gosh, look at the munching happily away. It makes you think, doesn't it? Coexisting with Pokemon doesn't just mean sharing the same space. I mean, these trubbish work for our food just like humans do. But it wouldn't work to have them eat at our cafe right next to other customers. Maybe coexisting with Pokemon sometimes means knowing the right distance to keep. Some decent rewards there. That's a very easy mission. So, I'm seeing the Mega Evolution, like, plus variants, right? I'm assuming that's what that means. So, can anyone just take advantage of the Mega Ring? Even if it's only a power boost? You know what, if the sun's about to set, I better take advantage of Battle Royale. This way. I guess I'll try catching some Pokemon while I'm here. Then do Battle Royale stuff. Okay, we got Vanillite. Toss. Audino. What else could be here? So there's 3 others I'm missing. Some could be nighttime, though. Oh, is it Floette? It is Floette. There. Zelia. Oh my god, Affliction. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. An alpha variant, too. Okay, power up. Roll out. Maybe hit the Vanilla? Almost. Sure, why not? It's an alpha. Okay. There is one more here. You know what, let me set up the Battle Royale. Okay, one more here. It could be a nighttime Pokemon, though. You know what, it probably is, because I would think it might be Phantom. Dazzling Gleam. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and take a look at what I can get. Get those. Okay. Did get, like, what, 1 or 2 new ones? Will-O-Wisps I don't want. Flaffy can get Dazzling Gleam. That's better than Swift. Alright, I'll use that. Get rid of the thorns. this point, we are going to wait for nighttime. We're going to find the nighttime Pokemon. It's probably Phantom. Heal up, and then do the Battle Royale. Sounds like a plan. And we'll probably spend time in some of the other zones as well after the Battle Royale is done. Come on, game. I'm just kind of waiting for nighttime. There it is. There we go. Oh, shut it. Never mind. This way you could get a Bayonet. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Bayonet. Alright. That's complete. Gotta go all the way down there. We're just gonna heal up and then start battling. And you know what? I should probably get some more Great Balls. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's do this. This way we can fight Vinnie. Hydrate. Done. Immediately knock out. Oh, we're getting some stronger Mons. That should cover that. Yeah, getting Dazzling Gleam is gonna be more useful. Wait, did I miss? Is that even something that could happen? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we're now at a point where the battles have opened up. We're getting tougher fights, we got a lot of side quests, but, you know, we kind of want those Mega Stones. Which we still are not able to buy yet. Start a battle before the opponent spots me. Actually, hide in the bushes. Come on. That works. Oh, I feel so sorry. Not really. But, you know, it just sucks for you. I'm trying to catch what these guys' levels are right now. Star you. I'm gonna wait. I think I got the fighting type one. Not a good time for it, so I'll just keep going. I'll say this, the Battle Royale stuff is probably the most uninteresting part to talk over. But at least the battles are quick. And it just doesn't seem like we need to spend that much time in here if we really don't want to. Like, if we just wanted to get the points and leave, we could do that in just a battle or two. Come on, lock on. Gonna head out for a minute. Do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Battle Royale stuff is just kind of samey. Got delivery. Lumios Gillettes. Wow. Or Gillette. Nice. Free items. Well, I won the fight. Oh no, not Dazzling Gleam. That's not what I should have done. Okay. Come on, Pig Knight. See, I'm still like 10 levels higher. Yeah, it looks like the Battle Royale fights are still... They still seem underleveled. The alphas are generally terrifying. Why? Because of the size? With how big they are? I mean, Victory Bell is huge. I'll give you that. Super effective moves. I still need to use fighting. Come on. They'll attack the trainer a lot. Yeah, that is another thing. And that was the case in Legends Arceus as well. Because they are just so full of rage. They'll just basically attack anything on sight. Oh my god, all of a sudden giant Pokemon is out for blood. Yeah, I know. Skills will be trying to attack the Alpha, and then the Alpha's just like, I'm gonna take out the redhead. That redhead is mine. It's like that Houndoom earlier. Wouldn't leave me alone. Super effective hits with electric? Well, it has to be super effective. Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get caught. Look at his beard! Oh my god, we never really get characters with beards like that. Sneak up and use electric. Super effective electric. Got it. Oh, I need to go over here. Ah, dang it. Oh, and that's out of bounds anyway. Okay, never mind. Let me see as a teen. But some teams can grow decent facial hair. I mean, I got my beard during my junior year. I was growing my beard during junior year. So, yeah. I would agree to that. Granted, he's like a full adult, but even so. However, I can't fully tell how old these pro tags are supposed to be. Granted, even if my beard was still in my later teens, I still was growing a mustache in like 7th grade, so... So it's entirely possible. Ooh. Perfect opportunity. I was gonna say turn around. It's Slowpoke, the best boy. Oh, didn't even get the sneak attack. Who you can't wait to meet in game? Who is it? Who are you hoping to see? Corbo? Which one's Corbo? Or, I don't know how to pronounce the name. Again, it's been too long since I played X and Y. The poison type guy? Again, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying so hard to remember right now. Damn it. No signal. Get Pit Knight. Yeah, let's get Pit Knight. I see you sent a message. Yeah, let me look. I don't recognize that guy. I don't recognize him. Is he a new character? Or did he just get, like, a huge redesign? Or is that the poison guy from Scarlet and Violet? Without his ninja gear. Oh, it's the poison guy? Okay, that's why I didn't fully recognize him. The one that's just a Naruto weeb. Oh, he's a new guy? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, no wonder I don't recognize him. So yeah, Shroop, I brought this up earlier. Since the Lumiose Tower is closed, right? Within this world, what's happening to the gym leader? Because he can't, his gym was during, was in the tower. So what, does he have to do gym battles outside the tower nowadays? Or is this just like the off-season for the League Challenge? What do you think is going on? Is it even explained? Getting close. Luis was up? Maybe. Well, they're doing construction work on the tower. So that's why it's not open. But that makes me wonder what's going on with the actual gym challenge. We're at the same part? Okay. So you're not really farther ahead than me. Okay. Even if you were farther ahead of me, I don't think I would want you to actually tell me. I think it would have just been like, if the game told you, it'd be like, you'll find out, you know, that sort of answer. Yeah, I doubt it'll explain either. That's the sad part. Be like, oh, we'll see. Yeah, I know, right? I would probably be like, there is an answer. You'll find out later. And I'm okay with something like that. Knock out. Oh! Flaffy's ready! Do we do that now? Or do we wait till daytime? Maybe we'll wait. I love how they don't even care about my Pokemon. They only care about if I'm there. Still haven't run into Wild Eevee yet. Super effective move. Land a water type. Knock out opponents using water. Oh, this is a good loadout. And I got a shiny stone. Nice. Can we find a decent trainer? Arbok? There's Blue Floette. There we go. Do what we can on that one. None are super effective, but, you know, we just gotta use what we can. Beedrill. There we go. Aerial Ace works. That's a super effective move. Oh, I need to knock out with water. Duh. I think Emboar needs like 2 more levels. I think Pidgeotto needs like 4. Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna get this water one done. Yep, okay. $25K times 2, $50K right there. Totally worth it. Get used to Flaffy one more time, because it's time for Flaffy to evolve. Let's see our boy, actually girl. No, I forgot Flaffy's a girl. See our girl evolve. Yes. The pink Ampharos. And we could get Thunder Punch. Did you see your name list? Yeah, I did see it. I don't know if you got new updates to it, though. Also, Shroob, I don't know if you heard me say, even if I don't use the 2 shinies long term, I feel like the shinies should get some nicknames. So I'm open to suggestions. I'm open to suggestions on Ampharos and Pidgeotto, at the very least. Okay, so Meowstic's done. Who else to level up and evolve? It might be a while for Hippopotas. Shuppet? Who do we want? I don't really want to mess with the balance of the team, but... You know, after some point, you just kind of need to put a Pokemon in there just to start leveling up. I can have a Ralts for Gardevoir and a Ralts for Gallade. To be fair, this one probably just needs to evolve right away, and then we could probably just get it to Gallade. We'll go Hippopotas then. Sure. Ground type. That sounds pretty nice. What do we got? You are a physical attacker. I kind of figured. Ooh. Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Thunder Fang. You're weak to ice. You're weak to grass. So Fire Fang's gonna help. We have Crunch, so this moveset works out fine. Something like that. Actually, you know what? Let me take a look. Do I have like extra TMs for, or extra moves that I didn't notice? How about Rock Smash, Protect Dig? No, I don't want any of those. Bullet Seed, Protect Giga Drain. You know what? I never use Toxic. I never use Toxic. Okay, hold on. I'm so worried because, like, I may never use Toxic, but I hate moves that just... that you can't relearn. When I'm not fully confident on why... I'm not fully confident. Hold on. Okay, so why do I have Toxic? It is a TM. Okay. Toxic is a TM that I don't have yet. But because it's a TM, I am perfectly fine with overriding it. I never use it anyway. I'd rather have Sludge Bomb for stab. Okay. Oh, we have Power Gem. Wait, what's Eerie Impulse? Lowers target special attack for a while. Oh, okay, never mind. But I do have Power Gem. That's a rock move. That's not bad. I could get rid of Charge or Thunder Wave. Ooh, I don't know. We'll debate. I'll debate on that one later. I could have Shadow Sneak. It works similarly to Quick Attack, I think. Frogadier is more of a special attacker, though. But for now, it's kind of a mixed. Yeah, we'll have Shadow Sneak. For now. That works. Alright. I want to prioritize Wild Zones for first. So we'll go in there, get that done, or at least get as much as I can done. And luckily, I won't need to worry about the tickets, so even if it becomes nighttime, I may not bother with the Battle Royale. Not right away, anyway. Oh, I can't fast travel. Duh. Because I mean, I should have figured Aerodactyl was here. But it's nice to actually see Aerodactyl be here. That's a good use. Oh, look at the Alpha Pidgeotto. Or Pidgeot, I should say. Yeah, that Pidgeot's now pissed. It's like, how dare you? I can't fast travel. I want to go this way, actually. I was gonna say, is that Pidgeot's still trying to target me, I think. Okay, good, made it. What do we got? Shot? That's one. Oh, Drillbur! Alright, Giga Drain this. Alright, we got Drillbur. Sandile. Oh, Giga Drain has some sort of spread to it. That's interesting. Come on, hit it. Oh. Okay, so what happens now? Everything went black. Was there any drawback to that? I don't see any drawback other than the time it took. You know, like I don't really notice anything. Okay, so what do we got? Gibble and Crocker Rock. Alright. At the very least. Can we find the Alpha Crocker Rock? Gibble might be a nighttime one. Yeah, you know what? Gibble might be a nighttime mon. And Krokorok... Krokorok could be a, not a stationary alpha, and I can always evolve Sandile eventually. Found him here at night. Yeah, I had a feeling Gibble would be a nighttime one, so... Oh. Can I leave? Okay. We'll leave the rest of this at night. I may have to evolve Sandile. Let's check the other ones. Is Night or Day Buddy sneaky? Yeah, and it was the alpha variant. So either I'll come back and catch it randomly, or I'll just evolve Sandile. And because maybe I want to evolve the Sandile. Let's have that be an option. Any good moves? Rock Tomb for flying. Aerial. Ooh. We got some interesting moves here. I still think Fire Fang might be the better move here. And something like that, maybe. You were trying to get your little Gibble, and the Alpha Krukrock came out of nowhere, and it's like, Gibble, get in the dang ball! It's like, it makes me think of that, in Sun and Moon, right? Like, remember with Lily, she had the one Cosmog, that's what it was, and it just get in the backpack. Like, that whole bit. Get in the bag, Cosmog! You're not supposed to leave the bag! Nebby? Is that what it was called? Or like the nickname? Oh, we got Curse. Move Curse. It works differently for ghost types than for any other type. Only ghosts can lay a true curse. It was Cosmog and she named it Nebby. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, so there's 2 Pokemon in here somewhere that I do not have. Love Nebby bag memes. I mean, it was they were good memes. They really were. Get the bag, Cosmog. Get in the bag, Nebby. Ooh. There we go. We got Carbink. I don't remember if Carbink was any good. Might as well get some Mega Shards while we're here. Alright, there's one... Ooh, TM. Well, I see the Meowstic, so that must be what... The other one that's here. Is it cute? Then it's good. My philosophy... Your philosophy? I see... Ooh, Power Up Punch has the TM. That's a good TM to have. Alpha Meowstic. Let's get... Right, you'll attack me anyway. Oh, level 42? I didn't catch that. So, Shrew, basically what you're saying is, if you were a trainer class in Pokemon, you'd be the last. Because, at least in, like, Fire Red, Leaf Green, the last's, like, Pokemon is always cute things. And I think my PNG froze. Let me go fix that. Because, typically last trainer classes tend to just use cute Pokemon. Is that what you're saying, Shroob? Probably, but definition cute might not always be normal. Oh. Hence Scolipede. True. But the mindset is there. There we go. So, if anything, it would be probably a, probably like a Hex Maniac, but with the battle style of a lass, right? It's just like, oh, I'm not normal Hex Maniac. I like to use cute things. I never said they were universally cute. I just like them. Something like that. We got Sableye. Sorry, Big Knight. Can't call you back. Mawile. Okay, that's what... So the Mawile isn't... or alpha variants are not always officially part of that list. Just get a Mawile. There we go. We'll take it. Alright. That covers that. So now I could get a Mega Mawile. Just like a Hex Maniac, think like a lass. Pretty much. That's kind of the mindset. I don't know, I'm somewhere of a mix between, like, Pokemon Collector, probably Pokemon Breeder. I don't know about something like Ace Trainer, but, you know, something like a mix between those. Where's the entrance? Because I tend to do stuff like living dexes and stuff like that. You know, one of each Pokemon sort of thing. But the Pokemon Breeder part of it would be the, you know, getting good mons, you know, good natures and stuff like that. And we have our boy Slowpoke. I love Slowpoke. Slowpoke is one of my favorites. It wasn't always the case, though. Slowpoke was a Pokemon I grew to like more and more as time went on. Ooh, Carvana. Perfect. Arbok. You know Burb? Kind of. He has completed his Livy Dex already and is on the last research task just zoomed through the game. Nice! If I'm correct, though, it seemed like he was playing the game on his own time, though, right? Oh my god, Sharpedo's chasing me! That's not fair! You're a fish! You shouldn't be able to do this. Yeah, but if he was playing Pokemon on his own time, that's a little bit different. Like, if I was... Think about it. If I was playing on my own time, I would have played the entire weekend. You know? Okay, Watchhog. I still need Arbok. Sharpedo. Alphas don't count in this list. Don't know how people get shinies like that. You have no luck finding them. I mean, yeah, it is just luck. The fact that I got 2 yesterday was probably just super lucky. The streamer luck activated yesterday, you know?
need Watchhog. I need Arbok somewhere. Arbok somewhere. Okay, we'll go around to get Arbok. Take a drink, take a drink, get a drain. There we go. Trying to get Victory Bell's health back up. It's gonna be nighttime soon, but I'm not gonna worry about Battle Royale. Yeah, sure, Shinies is literally just luck. That's all it is. Granted, there's things you... Oh, dig didn't work. There's stuff you could do later to increase your odds. That's usually has to do with breeding, though. Which I kind of do here and there. Getting some audio stuttering right now. Getting the ball. Okay. I think now I'm gonna wait for nighttime. Do we have a way to get rid of sludge? Oh, Bubble Beam works. Have you found any shinies, Shroob? Just, not necessarily in this game, just in any Pokemon game. Not counting the ones they give you. Because everyone's gotten, like, the shiny Gyarados, you know? Night Slash. Ooh, that's good. That is good. Actually, hold on. Wrong button. Night Slash. Come on. Yes! That's a good one. I know you're more of a special attacker, but we don't really have many to work with right now. The only shiny you got was Galarian Zigzagoon. You hatched 6 boxes of eggs for it. Very nice. Her name is Major Tom. Very nice. And you did shiny hunt. You bred for that one. Did you use a foreign Ditto to get it? Luckily, it's kind of... people have it very... people have made it easy to get foreign Dittos. I ended up with a French shiny Ditto myself. Was the shiny real official or not? I don't know. It's foreign, and that's all that mattered. Did find a shiny Chansey in Let's Go Eevee. Very nice. Actually, shinies are pretty easy to get in the Let's Go games because you do the whole chain catch stuff. Named it Satan. I did find a shiny Chansey in Scarlet and Violet. Or Violet specifically. Because, you know, you use Chansey to level grind. So one there. Well, Gibble there. Whether or not I find the Krokorunk is a different story. But yeah, with how often I was fighting Chansey and Violet for EXP, ended up finding a couple shinies. I'm just gonna wait here. Hi, Crimson. Crimson, have you found any shinies, like, just in any game? I know you told me about the Abra you got in this game, but have you found Just any shinies in any Pokemon game. The ones they give you don't count. Hydrate? I just did. Right when you press that button, it worked out. Not that you remember? I see. I'm not going to bother with the battle zone. I don't need to. Okay, let's go ahead and try to find whatever the nighttime Pokemon probably would be here. So we got Arbok. Bellsprout, Slowpoke. Carvana, Sharpedo. Ooh, Quick Balls. Yeah, bad luck. It is what it is. Oh, here we go. I probably didn't need to wait for nighttime on this one then. Got it. Tynamo. Got Tynamo now to get out of there. Let's see if we can find Gibble. Okay, let's see. Alright, these guys are not going to leave me alone. Oh, there's Krokorok. And it's not an alpha this time. Sorry, Frogadier, you're kind of working overtime. Get in the ball. There, I don't need Sandile anymore. There, we'll put Hippopotas back in. Okay. Now to try to find Gibble. And right now I'm having Victory Bell try to focus on healing up. And I don't want to get near that Krokorok. Lower your attack. Victory Bell is doing amazing. Gibble. Oh, I was gonna say, Dibble might be a Digmon. Come on, get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Yeah, there we go. Alright, all the wild spawns are done. Let's go ahead and work on more side quests. We'll prioritize side quests now. Yeah, I found a good amount of shinies over the course of playing like every game, so... Like, I found a shiny Swablu or was it Altaria? It was one of the two in Pokemon Y. I found a shiny Magnemite and Ruby. There's probably a far more. And that's not counting shinies that I bred for, like the starters in Scarlet and Violet. The shiny Pidgey my brother found that I cloned in gold and silver. I found the Nidorino in silver. Want to trade Pokemon with me? I'll give you my Riolu if you give me an Abra. Abra can use the move Teleport, right? I bet it would be so much fun to play tag with. Okay, so I have to go catch another Abra, because I don't think I have one. Yeah, I evolved my one my one Abra. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I have to go catch another one. Oh. I never actually looked at that menu. Anything else to catch around here? Or side quests down here. Got it. There we go. Okay, look over there. Do you see that mound of dirt? I think a wild Pokemon made its nest there. The problem is, it's preventing anyone from using the Holovator. Could you chase that Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it, but we don't really have a choice. Pretty simple. I found... Oh, yeah, when I was playing Sword, I found a shiny, what was it, Rufflet? The one that evolves into Braviary. Oh, Diggersby. Okay.
Dig!
I did a few shiny hunt. Actually, I did a decent amount of shiny hunts in Let's Go Eevee. I forget all the ones I did, though. It's been a while since I booted that game up. So that nest belongs to a Diggersby, huh? That makes sense, actually. A Diggersby probably could dig its way here from a wild zone. Anyway, thanks for sorting that all out. We can all use the Holovator. Don't worry about Diggersby's hole. I filled it up while you were battling. How? And now you can reach the rooftop, too. It's got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. Ooh, soft sand. That's pretty good. Any other side quests? Not until daytime. Do Mawile. Kind of looking around to see if I can find like TMs or something. Pokeball. There's a TM over there. Can't make it. Ooh. I felt like I almost couldn't make that. Power Gem. Okay. Okay, that could be useful. I know Ampharos already has it. Still undecided on that one, though. I have a feeling I'm not going to find Abra during the night. Ooh. Can I get over there? Doesn't really seem like it. I could try to find a bench, but I'm honestly just exploring the rooftops, you know what I mean? You can find a decent amount of stuff. Speaking of Abra. Why can't I get on this part of the roof? That's kind of weird. Oh, am I at the AZ Hotel? Yeah, I'm at Hotel Z. I didn't even catch that. Just wandering around. Why switch bird, break stone? Use bird to break mega shards. Yeah, normally, I agree. Bird can get up close to mega stones, but when there was a big group like that, it was just nice to have flame wheel. Because you can hit multiple targets with that. But yeah, since I gotta consider range, bird's actually a good thing to use for mega stones. But when there's a big cluster, using something like flame wheel or rollout works well. If they're close enough to each one, just hit one. Oh, really? Like that. Okay. Duh. I forgot about that. Ghastly? Okay. I forgot they chain. Okay. So, side quests? No? Oh, I thought there were more side quests for me to do. Dang it, never mind. Okay, let me find the Abra. Where did I find Abra? Area 5. Catch one Abra, trade it for the Riolu. That takes care of a side quest. There's an Alpha Pidgey. So, what's your team's looking like right now? Crimson Shroob. You kind of got a main team going on right now? Or are you just kind of using whatever and haven't fully decided yet? As you can see, you already know, like, at least 5 from me. Last one's still undecided. There's Abra. Good, I could trade that. Alright, let's get out of here. You're on the fence about everything but 2? Okay, well, what's the 2 main ones that you're sticking with? I know you're using Charizard. Wait, is that side quest only available at night? It might be. Right, we can't do that. Haven't found Pant and Sage. Ah, it just doesn't appear on the map after you accept it. Unless you put it on the list. Alright, there you go, kid. Cloud and Floor is what you name them. And again, I know I think you said Charizard is one of them, but what was the other mon that you're keeping? Wow, real life Abra, thanks! Come on, Abra, let's play tag. This was sleepy. Wait, hey, wait, did you just go to sleep? That's not how you play tag, Abra. Wake up. Not even 100% sure on floor. Only Cloud is your 100% guarantee. Ah. Whoa, where'd it go? Did Abra use teleporting and sleep? Whoa! I guess our game of tag has already started. You're not even sure on Charizard, so your entire team is not even... You're not even sure on that. Guess what Pokemon would you name Cloud? What? Altaria, Swablu? Probably have to get on the roof to be able to get that. I think it's time to go fight Vinnie. Yeah, we could go straight there. Ah, so I like using Altaria. Wait, hold on, I could get a few more TMs. I mean, it's supposed to be a tank, but I think Altaria works the best once you actually get, once you're actually able to get, the Mega Stone. That's when it becomes a Dragon Fairy. Alright, let's go fight Vinnie.
Securing volunteers who will willingly take on the Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon is in the best interest of Quasarto Inc., of course. But I cannot allow a trainer to face the dangers of this task if they may lack the necessary skill. Not even one of AZ's personal acquaintances. If you believe you're ready, please prove it to me in battle. You should know, however, that I also have the skill to defeat Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon.
I think I'm ready. I'm not gonna have Emboar for this fight, but, you know, it'll work out fine.
Let us begin.
I'll do my best. Yeah, we'll leave it at that.
I'm sure you won't mind if I have a bit of fun as well. This is a Pokemon battle, after all.
We don't even know what rank he's in, but he's probably using a weaker team. Oh, this is perfect. This is a perfect set move. Power up punch, go! Now Emboar, Pignite's ready to evolve. Come on, get out of there. There we go. That'll work. Baniri? Interesting choice. I was going to swap out Pignite, but Power Up Punch was good enough. Wait.
I have complete faith in you. Show them what you've learned over your long life.
Mega Drampa? This is new. Okay, that's cool. That is cool. I think it's time to go Pidgeotto. Oh, you have Icy Winch. Okay. Ampharos. Will Thunder Wave. This is a surprise. I'm glad they didn't show off this one in pre-releases. There we go. Good thing I got Dazzling Gleam.
How formidable. Perhaps I put too great of a burden on Baniri. And we just joined my team.
That's hilarious. Baniri was the odd one out. I'm like, why do you have a Baniri? It's not even evolved. He just got it. That's funny.
Superbly fought. With this, I can now confidently say that you subduing that rogue Mega Absol was no fluke.
We go from V all the way to F. You were specially promoted to rank F. Feels like cheating. Oh, rank F! Congrats, Scottbot. Time for me to shoot straight up the ranks, too. Vinnie, please bow me in a promotional match.
You also obtained the necessary challenger's ticket, Taunie? Very well. Let us begin. Scottbot, Connie. Or Taunie, not Connie. I congratulate you both on your promotion to rank F. Do allow me to heal you both your teams before we continue on. Here's a TM. Consider having your Pokemon learn the move that it contains. Safeguard? No thanks, I'm good. Now they have joined the upper ranks, we can speak frankly about our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. It's not the fact that we just jumped to rank F, right? That's not what you're referring to. Oh, before we start. Okay, normal Ember. Ooh, Heat Crash. It's normal Ember, but I think we're getting a Mega variant. Slam Berry by the more they outweigh the target, the greater the move's power. Is that better to have than Flame Wheel, though? It really depends on your opponent, so I don't know. Oh no, I may decide later. Dislike just jumping to rank F. It's the fact that they said that they give Mega Rings to people who are like rank G or F. So imagine having to go through up the ranks and think how long it takes. Granted, they could have just, I don't know, not set that up. Please have a seat. Either that tells me like the actual trainers are not that strong in rank F, or, you know, we're this special. What a building. If Quasarto's got a lot of cash to build this, I'm not surprised they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Scottbot, you have had your rank raised, but I must confirm, do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with the cases of Rogue Mega Evolution when they arrives? Sure, I'll take care of it. Such superb aplomb. I've never heard of aplomb. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumiose now faces, including we three, while Quasarto Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with Mega Rings of our making. We've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. Again, they said they give Mega Rings to high ranked trainers. I think they said rank G.
Imagine if you actually had to go up the ranks all the way to rank G or rank F naturally. They wanted to speed up the process, but I'm just thinking, like, why even set it up that way? Why not just, I don't know, rank T or something? I don't know.
We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger.
Actually, it could have been they provide Mega Stones once you get to rank G, but that doesn't mean someone else can't randomly just get one beforehand. You know, like like how we got one. You know.
It's honestly amazing we managed to keep it from them so far. For 2 entire years.
2 years? What do you mean 2 years?
Just 2 years ago is when it began for us. AZ had realized that the city was in peril, so he approached Quetzalto Inc. with a proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. He said that Lumios was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine the terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man? It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue mega evolution in Lumios City. We've been calling it mega power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumios? That is something our efforts still have been able to answer. Gee, Quetzalto Inc. showed up 3 years prior. Then 1 year later, Rogue Mega Evolution became a thing. I wonder if Quetzalto Inc. is involved in this. Then 6 months ago, we witnessed Rogue Mega Evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Floette did their utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon together, and yet, AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. That's when I stepped in to help. I took AZ's place in battle alongside Floette. Took us all by surprise.
I was desperate to help him somehow. He's done so much for me, with the hotel and all. I knew I had to thank him somehow. Plus, it was Floette and her Light of Ruin that really saved the day. She's very special.
That's how your friend Taunie there found out about the threat to Lumios. And what inspired her to create this Team MZ, as you call it. She has put every effort into reaching the upper ranks in order to be in a better position to help us deal with these cases of rogue mega evolution. And now you have made it to those very ranks. Taunie, Scottbot will be depending on your strength.
Vinnie, the obvious bad guy is obvious. Who is that with you?
Madam President, these are the 2 young trainers who have been working with AZ.
I see. Lovely to meet you both.
I must return to my duties, now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me.
So Scottbot, now you know why it's so important for Team MZ to be strong. Okay, should we think about heading back to the hotel? Yeah, so we could get more side quests open up. Can we go upstairs? No, okay. Excuse me, may I have a moment? There's something I'd like to share with you both. We at Quetzalto Inc. are gathering Mega Shards in order to fulfill our research on Mega Crystals, while also keeping the city of Lumios pristine. If you bring Mega Shards to us, we'll happily exchange them for Mega Stones and more. How about it? Finally, we could do this. Oh, you could just get XP candy as well. 180 per Mega Stone. Okay. So I would want a Pidgeotite for my team. Let's take a look and see what's available. Oh, some of the bigger ones are 240. Heracross. Trampite. Okay. Oh, that's it? Okay. Well, I'll at least get Pidgeot. Right, I need like 2 more levels. I could have bought more, but I'm wondering if there's another shop. Phew, I was on the edge of meeting up in that fancy building. I feel like I just ran a marathon. We should grab some food. I'll meet you at the Novale Cafe. It's the one right off Centrico Plaza, remember? God, I can't pronounce these names. And again, there's no other side quests for me to do right now, so it's best to move on. What now? Hey Naveen, mind if we eat with you? I'm done eating actually. What I'd really like is to enjoy some post-meal alone time. But more importantly, are you sure you know what you're doing? What do you mean? Scott Bond, if you keep winning your way up the ranks of the ZA Royale, eventually you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of the keyboard legions. Oh, great. You're going to have to battle Canary. Who? What? Have you not heard of her? Oh, it's her. Okay. She's an electrifying streamer who slings cutting commentary in her snarky yet affectionate tone. Okay. She's a bold, vibrant vision of her streetwear and her gameplay. So daring, so dynamic. Again, what's with these last 2 games with an electric type streamer? You know what I mean? Taking cows by storm. I didn't read that last set. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? I mean, yeah, we won't reach rank A if we don't. You mustn't! Pokemon battle with Canary, the nerve! The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. I can't speak. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter in her orbit. Sorry about Naveen, he's a big-time Canary fan. Though for some reason, he's not a member of Canary's fan club, Dynamo? Okay. They're called Dynamo because Electros Canary's partner's Pokemon evolved from Dynamo. And the A in her name is a 4 to make it gamery, I guess. Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they think I'm some common bandwagoner. Not the diehard fan that I am. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all of her content and learning all there is to know about her. Then I could design amazing outfits that she could wear on her streams. Naveen is very parasocial right now. That's the dream, at least. Isn't part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know, anyway? Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Hold that thought a sec. Vinnie's calling. You detected high concentrations of Mega Power, so you found some already. Well, Vinnie, you do your job quick. Understood. Team MZ will figure out a way to take care of this. Talk to you later. It sounds like they pinpointed some areas where Pokemon's likely to rogue Mega Evolve. Does this mean we have some kind of strategy meeting? No, we'll have a strategy meeting. You two sit back. Because, you know, we are rank F. They are rank V. Taunie and I will have the strategy meeting. The Naveen and Ida, no, you stay back. Or Lita, not. Alright. You know our dining room? Guess what? It doubles as Team MZ's strategy meeting room. Would you give me a moment before you go in? No problem. What's up? This should do it. Thank you all for waiting. You can come in now. Quasarto's thrown their support behind Taunie and Scottbot. Now it's time to start tackling the rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. So I figured we can use something like this. Of course. I had a feeling. It's Team MZ's flag, complete with our logo. Amazing! With sewing skills like these, you can see why everyone loves Naveen's work, right? So talented. It's this sort of thing. This is sort of my thing, after all. Not to be a buzzkill or anything, but we should get to the strategy meeting now. Or should we? Whatever. I was just gonna say that. Lita, you beat me to it. Okay, hereby calls the strategy meeting to order. According to intel we got from Vinnie, rogue Mega Evolution Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Aimless Park in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. The second is going to be Sector 3, where we can expect a Camerupt to be the problem. Third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victory Bell. Thank you. Noticing anything, Naveen? No, nothing in particular. Come on, Naveen. Nothing at all? Go on then, team leader. Step up and explain for everyone if Naveen is too distracted. The place where the Slowbro is supposed to go is Rogue District to go rogue is in the Blue District isn't far from the Stone Emporium on Vernal Avenue. Oh, I see. If a rogue Pokemon Mega Evolved, Pokemon damaged the Stone Emporium, we may not be able to shop there anywhere. Which it wouldn't mean losing a source of valuable Megastones. Yep, what Naveen said. We may want to stop by the Stone Emporium to stock up on Megastones sometime soon. I bet that'd help us out with these rogue Pokemon. What do you think, Scottbot? Does the Emporium have insurance? That's your takeaway? Oh no! What's up? I almost missed the start of Kanari's daily stream. I mean, we're literally in the middle of a strategy meeting. Just watch the archive stream later. Clearly, you don't understand. You can't savor being part of the chat when you're watching from the archive. There's some truth to this. Surely you agree. Yeah, sure. I guess there's more to watching a stream than sitting there looking. Don't let them sidetrack you, Lita. Remember the strategy meeting. I think we should split up and each head to a different Pokemon's location. Then Scottbot can circle around and lend some firepower at each spot. Sound good? How come? Because he's a super talented trainer. We'll all feel better with him fighting at our side. I guess Taunie... I get where Tawnie's coming from, but that puts a lot of pressure. Are you okay with that plan, Scottbot? Let's give it a try. If you say so, then I guess... Naveen, make sure you pull your weight. Don't let Scottbot handle everything. You got it? No way! What now? Kanari reacted to something I said in chat. Whoa, that's amazing. No, wait, Naveen, we're still in the strategy meeting. Seriously, just watch it in the archive. We've been over this. I couldn't have had that moment in chat just now if I were watching it after the fact. You got a point. Okay, Naveen, Lita, we know what species of Pokemon we're after and where they'll be. And we should all look into the Pokemon species that's supposed to rogue Mega Evolve, so we'll have some solid strategies to deal with them. I guess that makes sense. Well, Scottbot, since you have 3 targets, let's break this up to 3 missions. Number 1, pacify the rogue Mega Evolving Slowbro at Aimless Park in Blue District. Tawnie will head to that one first. Number 2, pacify the rogue Mega Camerupt. That should be on the rooftop in Guan Sector 3. I'll help take point on that one. And number 3 will be Magenta Sector 9 Rogue Mega Victory Bell. That's you, Naveen. Rogue Mega Evolution is painful for Pokemon. In their pain, they might end up hurting whoever or whatever's around them. We gotta help everyone we can, Pokemon and people alike. That does it for our strategy meeting. Want to watch the rest of Kanari's stream together, Naveen? No thank you. I prefer watching Kanari streams on my own.
Scotbot, I've received word from Vinnie. So you have committed yourself to saving the Pokemon from suffering from rogue Mega Evolution. If that's the case, you should have this.
Thank you. He gave me the Emborite. Imagine if you didn't have the final form yet.
The final evolution of the Tepig you received is the Pokemon Embor.
I know I already got one.
Embor is capable of Mega Evolution. If you give it to that if you give it that Emborite to hold. I've noticed more smiling faces here at the hotel since you arrived, Scotbot. I think this is because you help bring people and Pokemon closer together, even if you don't realize it yourself. But listen well, Scotbot. People and Pokemon finding a way to live together in the city, it will be the test that decides the future survival of both. That is why we must protect Lumio's Pokemon and people to bring about a bright future for all.
Alright. First of all, we are going to give... not the box. I was wondering how we got the Emborite. And there we go. And you know what? Even though you're not a Pidgeot just yet, I'm not really giving you an item right now, so we'll do that. Alright. We got an ad going. And I think we kind of know where I'm going first. So here's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I'm going to step away for a little bit, refill my water, and then we'll come back and we'll at least do Victory Bell. We'll probably do the others, but at the very least we'll do Victory Bell. BRB. Okay, I am back. Go ahead and swap it over. Alright. We are going to tackle Victory Bell first. Get to see the new Mega Embor. Be the perfect opportunity. Could be in here, right? Flame Oil should work. Oh, nope. Just... we're all... Maybe on the roof? Maybe I need to go to the other side. So Crimson or Shroob, are you this far now, or past the point? Or I know Shroob, you said you were around the same point. Powerful screw, sweet. Like I don't know how much farther ahead you two might be. Oh, there we go. How lucky for us that Victory Bells decided to show up in this courtyard. We may be able to take care of things before anyone else even notices. Rogue Mega Evolution is something out of a nightmare. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering? I'll help you take care of this. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I've seen this one, though. He's a big boy. Mega Victory Bell. I've seen this one. Use moves with a plus moves to increase the strength by draining some power from your Mega Ring. Only moves with a plus move mark can be used as plus moves. Press start before choosing a move to use plus move while Pokemon's Mega Evolved, the move is automatically using plus moves. Okay. I'll go ahead and power up punch. Almost there. It's time. Let's see this thing. Okay, he kind of has a spear. Kind of wish I had a good look. Kind of wish I had a better look, but that's okay. I'm not minding this look. I couldn't tell what was happening. Just wasting my Mega Power. I'm probably gonna lose Embor due to poison, but that's okay. We've done a lot. We've done a lot. I'm okay with this. Alright. Sadly, that's my only Mega at the moment. hope the rest of my team can handle it. So it's kind of interesting how before it's only 1 mega per battle. Now it's you just got to fill up this meter. So meaning you can use multiple Pokemon within one battle if you fill up the meter enough. How about Victory Bell versus Victory Bell? Let's try a Giga Drain. I know it won't be much, but... at least have some survivability. Yeah, I should have held off for a second there. That's okay. I mean, when it's just constantly attacking me and not Victory Bell, it's kind of working out. Yeah, it's kind of working out that it's just constantly focusing on me. Get out of the poison! There we go. There, we finally got the Victory Bell out. Oh, let me heal your Pokemon. Yeah, that didn't take that long. We could probably do the others. You got a Victory Bellite Stone. Well, if you'd be itching to try it, if you get a Weeping Bell, you could evolve Weeping Bell into Victory Bell using a Leaf Stone. Dude, did you not see my Victory Bell? It was the winning Mon. But that aside, why do Mega Stones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? What could it mean? Perhaps we could learn something about Mega Stones if we asked AZ. Please take care of the remaining rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Thank you for your help. I can't speak. There are 2 remaining. Go fight the others. Zygard's watching over. This is probably the same cell that went in my backpack. I think it's best to go after Slowbro now. Sadly, one issue about this is that because it's part psychic, Victory Bell's still gonna have some issues. But you know, we'll get what we can. Thanks for coming, Scottbot. Looks like that Slowbro is there on the verge of Rogue Mega evolving. The main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense, so we gotta Mega Evolve our Pokemon and use plus moves to handle it. Luckily, Victory Bell has survivability with Giga Drain. I hope there's a Mega Slowking. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for Mega Slowking. Time to Mega Evolve! Now I got my own fat boy. He's a big boy. So since abilities are not a thing here, I want to look up Victory Bell stats. And Embor's now I'm thinking about it. Oh no, Slowpo's getting mad. He's getting angry. Yeah, Victory Bell's pretty good. I have survivability with Giga Drain. That was easy. Still waiting for Pidgeot to get like 2 more levels. It won't work for a Galarian Slowbro. Interesting that it specifies that. Slowbro Knight, huh? If you have a Slowbro to hold that, it can Mega Evolve and help us take on rogue Pokemon. Emborn and the others did great too. I'll heal them up. Actually, it was all Victory Bell. We got to help everyone we can. Pokemon and people alike. Good luck with the other Pokemon. Sadly, I don't have the best Mon for Camerupt. Emboar will do okay. Sadly, Hippopotas and Frogadier are not as good. Same thing with Victory Bell and Emboar. Like, this one could probably be the toughest for me. Oh wait, wasn't there... Yeah, the Stone Emporium. Hold on. Can we buy stuff here? I should have done that first. I should have checked here first. Maybe there's other Megas I could buy. Oh, we could buy the fossils. Old Amber, Gengar. Oh, some of these we could just buy. Gengar, Metachamp, Abomasnow, Caesar, Garchomp, Steelix, Kangaskhan, Charizard XY, Blastoise. No Venusaur, huh? That is interesting. Oh, it's probably because I picked Bulbasaur. So it's probably gonna give me the Venusaurite. That's probably what's going on. Well, I'm gonna buy the fossils. But I'll hold off on the other stuff. Now, I don't know. I don't know how to revive the fossils, but at least I have them. You chose Charmander. You chose Charmander, and it is there, you can see. So wait. You had to buy the Charizard X and Y? You had to buy those? Even though you picked Charmander? Makes me wonder where Venusaur is. You know, Venusaur might be in a different shop. That might be it.
Well,
if it ain't the new Hotel Z kid. You're quite the hot topic these days.
What do you mean? Maybe a rogue? That can be weird to only make Venusaur the rogue and not Charizard or Blastoise, though.
Everyone's talking about the trainers who shot up their ranks in a flash. I hear about this stuff because I'm entered in the ZA Royale myself, you see. So tell me, what's a trainer like yourself doing in a place like this? We're gonna be tinkering with the scaffolding. So, can I ask you to make like a lightning and bolt?
It's about to get dangerous here.
Dangerous? Thanks, kid. But in our line of work, we're a hair away from danger every day. I don't like getting rough with folks, but we got a job to do, you see. If you're gonna get in our way, I'll get one of these fellas to battle ya.
Sure.
Feeling like a bit shy after your rise in the ranks? Alright, let's show this kid.
Or is it in the Mega Shard trade thing? No, I didn't see Venusaur in the Mega Shard one. So is there an... It's either a rogue, or it's going to be in a different shop.
Sorry, boss. I lost. Not bad, kid. I can see how you managed to leap up in the ranks now. Here, let me heal your Pokemon to apologize for challenging you out of the blue like that. You beat us fair and square. So we'll get out of your hair. Alright, crew. Let's clear out for a bit.
I'm here. And I guess the Pokemon that's set to Rogue Mega Evolve must be up above us, huh? Hold up. We gotta climb this? Guess we gotta. After all, there's a Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon up there that needs our help. Go on, Scottbot. Climb up. Yeah, the Venusaur one was not in the Mega Shard exchange. I need more of those. Alright. Who would have thought that scaffolding was a good idea? Do you think we'll really find a Pokemon about to Rogue Mega Evolve up on this random rooftop? Wait, there's the Camerupt. It really is here. How did you not notice? I do not want to see what happens if we get knocked off the roof by an attack. But I guess it should be fine, huh? Our Rotom phones will always save us. Alright, let's go save that Camerupt. I'll give it all I got. How did it get up here? I think that's the real question. How did Camerupt get up here? I don't have the best setup for this. We'll give it a try. I had a feeling this one would be my most difficult one right now. Let's go for a lunge. Yeah, lower your attack. At least Giga Drain is neutral. At least give it that. Oh no, Victory Bell got hit. Whatever shall I do? It's almost like I can heal it back up. Alright, time to Mega Evolve. Ooh, that hit hard. Again, Victory Bell is able to just kind of keep itself healed up. It's helping a lot. Lower your attack. Growth. Giga Drain. Wait for growth. Another Mega. It's halfway through. Yeah, this fight is taking a bit. Honestly, it makes it a little easier when Camerupt is just constantly targeting me specifically. Back to normal Victory Bell. But look, Victory Bell is already at back to full health. Now go ahead and keep using Headbutt. It's totally going to help you. I should have saved Giga Drain a little bit. But as long as Camerupt targets me, just constantly get some health back. Come on, Victory Bell, get your health back. Victory Bell was the one to do this. Again, only because of Giga Drain. Victory Bell's really good when you just have survivability. I bet Venusaur would be pretty similar. Phew, looks like it's over. You really are kind of the secret weapon. Now I get what Taunie's been saying. Your Pokemon were great out there, especially your partner Emboar. Emboar didn't do shit. I'll help your Pokemon. Lita to the rescue. Guess that's the last of the Pokemon that were in danger of Rogue Mega Evolving. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Now, I'm pretty sure the story's going to continue a bit, isn't it? Oh, no. It's just told me to go back to Hotel Z. That's nice. But I already know some side quests are available. How many do we got? We got... I see 2... 3... total. You know what? I can maybe do these. Okay. Let's get the side quests going. And then maybe I could go ahead and get... or continue the plot a little bit. Pidgeotto just needs like 2 more levels. Not there yet, though. Yeah, I do wonder where Venusaur is going to be at, though. Hi there. I'm a specialist in restoring fossils. Oh, thank you. I just bought them. Did you know that the Stone Emporium here in Limios has 2 varieties of fossils for sale? That's a lie. There are 3. There are the Jaw Fossil and the Sail Fossil. I've had my eye on them for a while now, but I can't decide which one to get. Would you mind picking one out for me to break the deadlock? Choose whatever you like. I bought them both. Once you bought either Jaw or a Sail Fossil, bring it here. Just so you know, Stone Emporium is on the avenue, blah, blah, blah. I have both. And Amber. Did you get one of the fossils? Yes, I do, because I bought it myself. Ooh, Ultra Balls. I didn't catch that. Alright, let's get the Jaw Fossil going. Restore it right away. Voila! The restored Pokemon from the Jaw Fossil is Tyrant. We've seen some people with Tyrant before. On reflection, I think you should be the one to raise this Tyrant. You were very kind to carry out my odd request. That makes you a trustworthy trainer in my book. I mean, I'm the one that bought the fossil. I just got a free 20k. If you bring me more fossils, or even some amber, I'll gladly restore them for you anytime. Oh, I got a Heartstone for that, too. Maybe I'll throw Tyrant in. I kind of forgot about Tyrant. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Aerodactyl in here. I was gonna say, why does that look like a shiny Aerodactyl? But I don't think it is. Okay. That was an easy one. Let's go ahead and go here. Oh, can I get that? I was gonna say it's down here. You know, I've come to a certain conclusion when it comes to Pokemon types. It's that normal is the greatest type. After all, normal type Pokemon have almost no weaknesses. You could say the same thing about electric types. Using normal types basically sets you up to have an advantage against any other opponent. I've traveled all over this world in battle against all kinds of Pokemon, so I know what I'm saying. How about I prove my theory in battle? Alright. I'll fix this issue right now. My Pokemon are all normal type Pokemon. They should be any other type you throw at me. You sure about that? Trying to think if there's like a normal fairy type right now. Okay, so we just build up the meter over time. Got it. Oh, Pidgeotto just needs like one more level. Single hit. I mean, it was a crit. Oh, are you gonna go Mega Lopunny? never mind. Right. Normal types aren't really known for clinching a victory, are they? I don't believe that. I guess it's unavoidable that a trainer has to care about type matchups after all. But you see... I just can't remember them all. There are too many types and combinations. It's impossible. Come on, admit it. You haven't memorized every possible type matchup either, have you? I know them all by heart. Oh no, Windows noises. Then you really are one amazing trainer. But I think I'll stick with normal types. They may not be the greatest, but at least they're adaptable to all kinds of situations. That is indeed true. Though there is one type that normal type moves are completely ineffective against. The dreaded ghost type. If only normal type moves worked on ghost types, then my team would be ready for any opponent. Just give it a ghost or a dark move, or something. That's all you need to do. Alright. One more. It's all the way over here. Still, Pidgeotto still needs like one more level. Our flavors will overwhelm your palate. We are delighted to offer a full three-course feast of Pokemon battles at our establishment. The first taste of our scrumptious skirmish sampler is free of charge. Would you like to try it? Yes. Glad to hear it. There must be multiple versions of these. For the first course, we humbly present Audrey's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Oh no, a bot. Tell me to buy bot viewers. Pansage? Okay. That worked out. Skiddo. Another thing that's weak to flying. And quick attack. You're a guy who knows how to enjoy his salad. That's a weird line, but okay. We humbly present Thomas's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Something tells me I need to swap. Panpour? Okay, maybe not right away. I can get away with this, unless he has an ice move. Bubble Beam? I can live with that. Carvana? Alright. Oh, and he had Ice Fang. Oh, I also didn't see the Ampharos. Granted, there could be a rogue Ampharos. For the third course, we humbly present Theory's Pokemon. Is it Pansage? Is it Panseer? There we go. I think it missed. Might need to swap out. Yeah, I think it's about time. Yeah, we're gonna swap. Oh, I see they're using berries to weaken super effective moves. Magnifique! Here's a little show of appreciation for you fully savoring all of our restaurant has to offer. Substitute proteins and irons, not bad. We do ask that you pay the usual $3,000 from your next visit on, but I'll hope we'll see you again. It's just a sample of what to do. Basically just gave us a free sample, more or less. Alright, that should cover all the side quests. Yeah. Alright. I think we can move on with the plot. Still not there yet for Pidgeotto. One more level will do it.
Z.
It looks like it wants to battle with you. Don't tell me we're getting Zygard early. Oh yeah, because Bulldoze is gonna work. Freaking idiot. Yeah, that did not do that much damage. Yeah, I was gonna say Growl's not gonna work. Oh, duh, being in the haze, I can't use growth. Could Mega Evolve, but I'm good. Don't need to. He has something in his mouth. Too bad we can't show it on screen. Oh no, it's a pebble. Never mind. You received a pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted to you by Zygard. It's completely unremarkable. It's probably some sort of Mega Stone in there. So you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygard. I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. Oh, I am called L. Hi, Lysander. Should put Victory Bell in the first slide. It's clearly your starter. I know, right? This is Zygard, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. Gee, another person with a single letter in his name? You know, like N? And he clearly has the look of Lysander. It's almost like it's Lysander. Surely you sense it as well, the disturbance that threatens order in Lumiose. Mega crystals are erupting over the city. This strange force, Mega Power, has emerged. Wild Pokemon are succumbing to rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumiose? Can you face this task and not falter? Yes. Good reply. I see now why Zygard took notice of your efforts to help rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon. Now that you two have battled, it appears Zygard has decided it's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygard's side. It uses extreme speed. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins, but that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. Welcome back. Where's AZ? He's off having a look at the tower. I mean, he could have gone up to the roof where to see it instead of going up close. Oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, eh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on thanks to Taunie. It's a bit vexing that we can't effectively handle Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. I mean, it could have been done. It's just a lot harder. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumios than we are. I guess my job is to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of the work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Scottbot. If only you know what would befall you when you ran into Taunie by the station. You mean how lucky he is? If we never met, he'd never had taste of my special curry. Is that your promotion match notification? Who's your opponent? Let's see, your opponent is Dynamos. Yeah, who would have guessed? It was Kanari. Kanari! This is dire! My teammate against Kanari. How could I ever choose whose side to take? How could you not immediately choose Scottbot? Well, lucky us. Naveen can tell us all we need to know about what's-her-face. Canary. Her name is Kanari, and I'll thank you to respect it. But where would you even find Kanari? The place she streams is kept secret, obviously, and her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Kanari wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? I mean, she probably is. Kanari's quite busy. She'll always stream new games as they come out. The falling block puzzle game Build 'em Build Up is incredibly hot in the community right now. Kanari's practically always on stream, battling for the best high score. Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Huh, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? The problem is precisely that I'm Kanari's fan, which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Okay, how about this? Naveen, you're gonna battle Scottbot. If you win, you don't have to tell him anything to help him get to Kanari, but if you lose, you spill. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay, it's settled. As Kanari's fan, I am honored bound to win, to protect her at all, and all her streams. Alright, let's go out front. This song right here gives me Final Fantasy X-2 vibes. I've been thinking that for a while. Yeah, at this point, Victory Bell is probably my starter at this point. So, now we need to head to rank E. Side quests are available. Or we can fight Naveen. I think this is actually just a good time to just wait and save it for next time. Because it's not forcing me to fight Naveen yet. So I think this is a good opportunity to call it. Thanks for everyone who showed up, and let's go with Ampharos. We haven't gotten much love for Ampharos. I'm doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. All the old streams that are not on Twitch are on the YouTube channel, ScottBot64 Stream Archives. Tomorrow, since it's Wednesday, it should be more Doom. Because I'm making Wednesday streams Doom now, while we're playing this. We'll get back to this on Thursday, so it's gonna be a few days. That will Crimson and Shroob. That will give you time to get farther ahead than me, most likely. Anyway, we're gonna end the YouTube side right now, and maybe we'll find someone to raid. All right, bye YouTube.